goals you can't actually control it.
Come again.
Because you said it during your training that there are some goals that you will see like this. You and we know that this thing cannot work. In terms of having to consist. Just like you said, you can't control it. So now, what now happens, or what can somebody do in a case whereby your sponsor is now messaging you, or all those kind of things, trying to.
You open up your leader. They don't need to even message you before you tell them that yes, sir, this is my word. Affirmation goal for month of June. For this so reason, you are responsible to give reports. This is your beginning of sometimes you and control account blocking, but account blocking. Yes, maybe they are not making sales. Yes, that one can happen. Only allow them to quit in the business. That one can happen.
Exactly.
You don't have control on all those things. So you give a proper report to your leader. Yes, sir. That's what I do tell my leader. I will show you some. I don't need to share you. Be a bit of privacy. I will tell my leader. I will just share it. Mati draw a kale. Bye lo ma wọlé o. Mati draw ma sketch ẹ. Ẹni yìí iṣẹ́ tó reduce. Ká ní pé mo draw 10K fẹ́ni yìí. Ma reduce 5K. This one 6K. This one 4K. This one 5K. This one 4K. Sir, I cannot meet up with this for this so reason. I need your help. Èmi gan máa report fún wọn pé okay o, I need your help. I'm not going to something strong. Okay. Sometimes my leader will say, yeah, let's go on Zoom call and let us check it out. Sometimes, I've seen a month, I swear to God made me. There was a month, I should take a step. But because of that calculation, when I did the calculation, I send a report to my leader that I send reevaluation. I reevaluate my goals and I send them my information go that I can't meet up. Now I said no problem. I send it on 16. You know that my leader went and reached all my downlines and the proper solution, and I was able to take my step for that month. Yes, they did that. He went ahead, committed some of my downlines. And I don't know how he did the magic. That's called leader for you. I don't question him. And I was able to take that step. Limit of 4K, meet of 6K. Limit of 10K, meet of 10K. Are you following?
Yes, sir.
Went ahead and talked to them. I don't know how he did it. Maybe he provide a solution to their problem. Problem that they could not discuss with me. They were able to discuss with me. And he was able to provide a solution to it. And I was able to even take that step. So that is the advantage of what? Giving a proper report. Your leader is not a monster. His job is that you grow and you make money in this business. So that's it. I think Mr. Victor is asking a question. Let me unmute Mr. Victor. Mute yourself. And carpenter here, Mr. Precious. Danny, I'm actually worry boy. Yeah, I can hear you. Speak on. My question is, how director set goal for director in his team? 2, is it necessary for such person to be setting goal for senior manager that has director? 3, how do we motivate someone to achieve a goal set for them? 4, is setting goals one of the consistency secrets? Yes! Setting goals is consistency secret. Now, yes. Now, number 1 thing said that my question is, how do directors set goals for directors in his team? Now, based on the question you ask, you are a director like this now, and you have directors in your team. You too as a leader, you see the capacity size of somebody that has over 30 people in his team. What need more than director capacity size? The goal you are going to set for that person is 4,000 people. If that person does not meet it up for that particular month, you set goals for that person 4,000. in your own with their previous achievement. We have to draw. Let's say previous achievement is 2K, is 3K. In your own affirmation goal, you draw their what previous affirmation, their previous achievement. You have it, your affirmation goal for right. But you are going to set the goals based on his what? His capacity, his team capacity size. Let's say his team is close to 50K. Set goals of sapphire for that person. I joke with you, I draw from you have this person, you have this person, you have this person, you have this person, and you set that goal, and you tell them they should start working on it, and you follow him up. You are not going to start following up at month end. Most often on 15th of every month, let mama set go for everybody. Now, tó bá ti di on 1, start follow up like that. Hello, how far? Issue wo ló ṣẹlẹ̀ o? Ṣé ti ṣe kíní o? Ṣé ọmọ yìí ti gbọ́ràn? Ṣé ọmọ yìí ṣe kíní kan? Ṣé ti make sale? Ṣé wọ́n block account mọ́? All those things. Ṣé ọmọ yìí ti wà active? Ṣé ọmọ yìí ti take leadership position? Then you start following what? You start following up. Then on 15th of that month, you now ask, oh yeah, àwọn ló ti make owó, àwọn ni ò ti make owó. Based on what I said for you, how many ó máa lè ríṣẹ́ ṣe month yìí, and they will be able to expose their mind to you. Are you following?
Yes, sir.
You're following?
Yes, sir.
Victor, that answer your question. That number one question. Good. So now let me reaffirm for that number one question. You can set goal for your directors based on his team capacity size. Now, in your own booklet, you set goals, you write affirmation goal for yourself based on that person's previous performance. Let me give you an example like that. His previous performance is 2.5, 2.5, 3K. So that range 3K will address in way from right. Now, for that person, you are going to draw 4K, 5K based on his capacity size. You sought for him to expand. Are you getting it now? Goal means what? Going over advantage level. That means there must be increase. You have to expand. So that's your job as a leader. So now, number question 2. Is it necessary for such a person to be setting goal for senior managers that has directors? Yes, so senior manager that has directors, you have to set goal for that person. That director who man need team. Now set a goal for that senior manager. You set a goal, yes now. See, Mr. Victor, let me be honest with you. As a leader, you have more impact on your success line as an upline. If you are a valuable upline than a sponsor. How many of you know what I'm trying to say? You follow what I'm getting, you get what I'm talking about. How many of you know what I'm saying? If you have a valuable upline, your upline need much impact. Sometimes even than the sponsor. Hello, let me use an example for you. Some of you here, Mr. Arantima chat in your police, why don't you accomplish this goal? And she for me. He'll tell you that, you know that you can take your step. Abi, he will follow you up. And sometimes you will see more reason to do that thing because your upline come to your DM. Is that not it?
Yes, sir.
So, Mr. Victor, go and do them for their senior manager. In fact, only some of their directors are not serious. That director might not be serious. Plus Mr. Michael. Mr. Michael says something. I want to train Mr. Amos. I want to train Mr. I want to train Mr. Amos. I want to train. I want to train guy. That can see training of recent 2 weeks ago.
Mr.
Yes, Mr. Sheyi. Train one. You can see the impact. Mr. Akin don't want near there. One of one issue in 3 months ago. You see it? That's some impact. So, Mr. Victor, you have a lot of impact on their senior managers, even more than them, if you have a lot of values. So, as a leader like this now, you go to their senior managers, chat them up. They will be able to explain the issue they are having. You do anything you want to like. tán ṣàlàyé fún wa ní training tán ṣe example sọ pé that sorry Mr. When somebody explained that he said in his team my team are comfortable doing 350 500 kpv 400 kpv and in DM ọmọ lọ sunkún bàbá mi màmí kò wó. You see, that leader is a bad leader. You know that. Ó cover up. Láwọn ọmọ tí ó ń struggle láti make owó lọ́wọ́ pọ́n bá comfortable with 350 people for his own selfish gain. It is when that leader chat tí wọ́n chat àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ up náà fi mọ̀ pé this is the issue they are having. So Mr. Victor set goal for them. Àwọn tẹ́ bá rí set goal for them. Yes, you can set goal for them too. Yes, set goal for senior manager that has directors. Mr. Victor, did that answer your second question? Put this from you. Now let's answer question number 3.
Yeah.
Okay, good. How do we motivate someone to achieve a goal set for them? Now, I want to use my example. How I get motivated now. I get motivated seeing possibility in the business. Now, you have a downline. He's a qualified director. Uber check here, let's say 150,000, 170,000, 180,000. Now, how do you inspire them? Or do you know that if you become a SAFA director, you can be any 250,000, 300,000? Hello? Yes. That's number one. You can also motivate your team member with recognitions. The way you are going to treat your managers is going to be different the way you are going to treat a senior manager. The way you are going to treat a director is going to be different the way you treat an emirate. The way you are going to treat an emirate is going to be the way you are going to treat a sapphire. You can just say today, all sapphire directors, you are doing this. All emirate directors, you are doing this. You know where some director nìkan náà wà ní I love step up. New Life did it for us. When we went to Abu Dhabi, New Life did it for us. Friday la wa kúrò. Saturday la wọn fit kúrò. Àwọn ọmọ kìíní ẹ̀ dùn mí, I will not lie. My dream goal, skydiving. Mi ò dẹ̀ ṣe ó dùn. I will not lie because skydiving I want to even do it in Nigeria. Kò sí Nigeria. Ó ti tán. Àwọn náà wá ṣe next year màá bá wọn di PT. Àwọn tó pa àwọn àlọ́ kò sí nǹkan tó àwọn náà ṣọ́ọ̀bù ẹ̀ ṣe. It motivates me. I will not lie. You see, that's what New Life did for us. Wọ́n gbé àwọn PT lọ sí safari. Wọ́n gbé àwọn lọ sí all these beautiful places, skydiving. Àwọn tún lọ enjoy a massive lifestyle. Wọ́n ní ká máa bọ̀ ayé lọ́jọ́ Friday. That's it. That's how you can also motivate your team member too. So that's one of the best ways you can also motivate you. Motivate with income. Motivate with value. Are you getting it? Motivate with what? Special recognition. Now for your question, Mr. Victor, for number 3. Mr. Victor Tisunlo. Yeah. For number 4, setting goal is one of the consistency secrets. I will not lie to you. It's a consistency secret too. See, let see. So I will just show you. Anytime you go to buy there, you know, put your phone down. See. If I have a special focus, since when I become a director, we man say me every time. Okay. You see it. If yesterday, I've done it for like 4 times. My sponsor share a secret for me when she become a director. Also, I want to it's like a mathematics. See it. See, that's it.
Sponsor
See it.
Sponsor
you see it. You cannot relate that. This is the same week. The same week. Seriously. See, one thing is that you can never meet what you don't aim. It's not possible. So you have to aim it. You have to do some calculations and you put your brain to work. Okay. Okay.
All right.
You see that? You never share any fucking training. I was said, when I want to become a 2B that time, I will be thinking of báwo ni wọ́n ṣe máa ń sọ náà mìíràn post wa èmi àmà ṣe báyìí 2Ruby post wa. I was a server director then. It's called off one. I must get there. There's one thing right here. I must new people. Ó tún lórí kan tó máa ń kọ. Kéèyàn kan rán mi létí. Kéèyàn kan rán mi létí olórin kan tó máa ń kọ. Every training is my best training.
There is something I want to do.
I am a winner.
Okay. If I want to do a training and I want to say there is something I want to, I was a Sapphire then. When all of them are mentioning Sapphire or Director, people come back to me. I want to become a 2Ruby. People will be seeing me like they are mentioning 2Ruby and 2Ruby coming. So when you don't aim it, when you don't work for it, when you don't draw it, you can never meet it. That's why some of you are dancing in one position. You are just too comfortable. So you must aim it. That I want to move. I want to see. That's important for drawing. You are not drawing for drawing sake. You are drawing and you are sending it to your team leader for commitment's sake. Hello? For what?
For commitment's sake.
For commitment's sake. You should even draw it for your own personal growth. Even today like this now, most people that consider paper, okay, I'm not drawing it. Starting from on 25, I've stopped all May work to go with me. I have already done my affirmation to send a see my leader. My goal now is for what? For do. Motivate ya drawing the main thing that by learn no mini kan nìyẹn o pé wá dé lọ báyìí. Báwo ni tẹ̀lé jẹ́ kí n ṣe tèmi náà báyìí. So Mr. Victor is a secret or if you don't know, it's a secret for consistency and it really helps me. I do boast of this one. If I read any post, I can post this. Ever legend consistency. FH director. So when I become a director 2020 April, I've never missed my qualification. Till now, I become #1 world team member 2021. Every status that I get now consists. Every status I see consists. That's why I will consist or contact my status. Not by joke, it's by planning. It's by what? By planning. So, Mr. Victor, any more questions for me before we call it again for tonight? One more question to go. Let me unmute everybody. Unmute yourself. You can unmute yourself. Don't make noise. Please don't use your noise to make us. I are here to do training. So ask your question. I don't know why Sebeli is not asking a question. He's not on this call. I want you to meet up. Go on. Ask your question. Feel free. Ask your question. Then the only question about right. Applause to God Almighty. To have a sweet dream. Have a lovely